5. Alright, so hopefully I can't tell if it's I guess all I really need now is just to get the monk character unlocked. Except for... Oh wait. I just want to make sure of something. So I want to be able to view this, but... Oh man, I don't know. Like on my screen I just can't see it. Here, wait, I'm gonna reload this. Also, let me know if background music is too loud or if my mic's too loud. I'm not using my standard mic, I'm using the Astro's headset. Alright, come on, reload. Hey Fly, what's up? Oh no. I looked away for a second and next thing you know everything's being destroyed. Probably gonna die from this. See, I was distracted. Yeah, I'm dead. I wasn't even paying attention. That sucks. Oh, they make me invincible for this too. Need to know. Do they make the card invincible as well? Yeah, it looks like they make the card invincible as well. I meant where... Alright. Alright, froze up. Alright, so sweet. Thanks. Let me... I might not be able to text that much, because I have to hit the Windows button in order to actually do that. Oh, the dragon's coming in. Huh. I guess just in case I'll have this mic on. I'm pretty sure it's just picking up the Astros. Alright. So what we need is... Oh, they already got that. They already got that one covered. Let's actually go right here. Because it blocks both ways and they can't get around it. Oops. There we go. I know it's like showing you that you can put them behind it, but if they have like a ranged attack, it's going to go straight through it. So we can't be doing that. Let's see. Let's go with one right here. But let's make it point this way. That way as they walk by, they're gonna take damage. Let's see. Where should we put another one? Oh, so they want me to put one there, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Yeah, no, I'm like slowly learning this game because I played this on Xbox, and so I'm not really comfortable with the whole control thing quite yet. I wish I could have the tutorial thing off. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, they even restocked the HP. I know when you're doing this game, they don't actually do that for you. Whatever HP it's at is kind of stinks, but whatever. But no, I wish I had my monk character. My monk character was so overpowered. But then again, this wouldn't be all that fun. Oh hey, hey Chris, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Dungeon Defenders 2. This is the tutorial mission, so... When you are ready, press G. Normally you don't see the floating text right there. Then again, it is just a tutorial. Alright, good. Am I going to be able to upgrade stuff now? Going to let me do that? Or, no, it's freezing up on me. It's F3 then. Oh, that stinks. So I still have to get the monk. The only reason why I always keep mentioning something about the monk is that the monk is just so overpowered. It's absolutely crazy. It's mainly, are we getting a gold chest or a blue one? Blue chest. Okay. But the whole, like, monk has these auras, and auras passively do damage as people, like, walk over it. And it's just so overpowered. It's just ridiculous. It's what a lot of people used to do whenever they did Chaos 7 runs, to do like a passive run. But I don't want to go to the town. I'd rather just be in a tavern. Who plays Saber and Bubblegum Sim? I'm just wondering. I play a little bit of Saber here and there. Bubblegum I tried, but I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. But then again, that's just me, so. So I'm loading up the town. Suppose while I'm waiting, I'm gonna pop open one of these. Connection timed out. Let's see. See, I didn't want to go to the town because it's a public thing. Let's go to the tavern. Tavern's more like if you're with a group of friends, you guys can all play together. This just kind of gets rid of multiple people trying to connect to the session, and then with everything that's running on my computer, it probably like screws up my whole connection thing to the lobby as well. So, which one did I grab first? I grabbed the strawberry one. Alright. No, being since it's Mike's, I'm assuming it's lemonade. I don't know how I feel about that taste. But I'm just going to skip past you. Alright, earn medals to unlock new heroes. Alright. See, I want this one. Hey, like that, I have just enough. Purchase. Alright. See. How do I access the... Oh, so Q is the upgrade. Okay. Flag. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, inventory, that's what I was looking for. I guess I don't have anything for the monk. I do have gold, so that's a start. Hey, look at that, it's Christmas themed. Huh. It's weird that it's Christmas themed, even though Christmas was done for like a while ago. Let's see. Is there like any mods I could put on? So that's staff, shield, chest. Actually, I no, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't get that. Then again, it is armor, so I might actually need that. See, like the different classifications between these. Warlock's chest means for like a warlock, but I'm gonna get it. Pretty much anything is better than nothing. So now let's just go ahead, equip that to my character. Essentially, I just want to run this. There. And there. Alright. See, this guy I believe is a medallion person. Yep. So I want not the totem or the medallion. I forget what it's called. But all I have is medallions. That's not the greatest. I need to be level 10 to use any of these. Except for these ones are like starters. So let's just go ahead and get a couple. Oh, I guess I can't get a couple of them. But I can do that. These are level 10, so we are going to put the medallion on our flame aura. And we are going to switch over to this guy. Put this on the blockades. Like blockades have a stun chance, which is why they're going to be so good. They're going to be essential. This one you can just shoot chi things out of the palm of your hand. Alright. So finally on to the very first mission. Alright, so play private. Let me see. Oh. Damn. Alright. I don't have anything to build. Let's do this. Aw, man. It's lagging up hardcore. Defend the subcore, or they're gonna spawn down there. I kind of dislike how it like makes you try and follow every like little thing. Definitely not my preferred method is to go back to this. We are going to build some more barricades. I think we'll just go with a double. Double right here. They're all going to be funneling up right on this point. We don't necessarily focusing on. But I guess I'll just play on this character. Because I got the Chi Blast, this is my like ranged attack. So essentially we are going to be stocking all these things up to fill the whole lane. So as they walk through it, they're going to be taking massive damage. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to build something over here to get rid of those. Luckily there isn't any flyers right now. And these things are just dying to the flame auras and the flamethrower. How much damage is it doing? DPS 598, so that's pretty good. To be honest, I don't even know how much health these guys have. But it's working out pretty good. They're dying pretty quickly. The only thing that's really getting past me are these like bomb throwers. Originally, I thought about just making a video on this whole like grind. Might have been slightly easier. Is not responding. Ooh, I leveled up. Heck yeah. Let me... Alright. Which do I have? I have 422. I can get a couple more of these. And just slowly get these going. Further out that this goes, the better. It just means that we don't really have to worry too much about this lane. So this one's pretty much good. So we don't really have to do much about that. This one we are going to make sure that they take damage as they go through. There we go. This one should be good as well. But just in case, because I don't trust it up here, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these things. See, how much do I have left? I have 100. Maybe. There we go. Alright, we're good. There should be flyers eventually, but I guess they're just not going to do that quite yet. As you guys can see, these flame auras are overpowered. That's why a lot of people in Chaos 7, when they play this game, they use these unless they have those cyborgs. And the cyborgs disable all auras when they walk through it. But this is like a go-to. Plus, you don't really face cyborgs in that Chaos at all, because it's not one of the few enemies. I forget what they call it, but there's a specific thing that you can do. Oh. It's just gonna keep freezing up on me. I'm just not gonna be able to tell what's going on. So, still nothing coming. So there's a boss incoming there. I know what I should do. This is definitely some... We're gonna be stacking this. So when they attempt to do anything here, they're gonna be pretty much denied, especially if it's like a melee boss. Melee boss isn't gonna really have anywhere to go. Can I not? I know. I know what I should do. This. I'm gonna place this slightly further back so I can actually place another one. There we go. And just in case they make through it, or make it all the way to the thing, they are not going to be surviving that long. One more thing. Bam. Alright. So now this is a completely AFK-able build. We don't really have anything to fear. Everything should die as they go walking along. And this is the flame or spam. There are mods in the game where you can increase the range of these stuff. And they are just absolutely overpowered if you get that. So it's the javelin thrower, so he isn't even going to touch any of this stuff. That's a shame. Oh well, but guaranteed nothing's going to be able to touch it. I just want to see how far he gets into this. He might make it. Yeah, he's definitely going to make it. But his minions aren't, so that's good. I suppose, being there's a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, no, he's getting torn up. Died. Sweet, quest completed. We did it, we got 15,000 gold. Level 8. Come on, give me some good. Ooh. Also. $163. Yes. Want you there. I want this on the flamethrower. I need something to be able to like increase the damage on it. Alright, so we are going to be moving on to the next mission. Let's go back to the tavern. I kinda wanna like tweak something. I think we're strong enough to do the hard mode. I know it's gonna be significantly way worse for enemies and their HP. But it should be slightly interesting just to see if I am able to do it at all. Actually, let me see if they have anything over here. Wait a minute, what is this guy? Oh, it's the vault. Got it. This. Purchase materials. Never used to be there. Alright, I wanted to check this dude, and I wanted to check the other guy, see if they updated anything. But nothing's updated. Might as well always just double check him. We are currently not level 10, but eventually I want to get more of these blue ones. The blue ones are better. But I guess it's not a big deal if I don't have it. Oh, here we go. So I don't really have anything. It's kind of neat knowing that you can just buy these mods right off the bat. Can you actually specifically choose stuff from here? Oh yeah, you can. It's actually pretty neat. I think one of them is like from KS5 that I needed. We might actually come back and do this when I get up there. I'm trying to think of it. I know there's one called Power Transfer. I know this one's a good one. I forget. Is it from KS3 or KS2 or it might even be from KS4. I got no idea. Overall, I'll definitely look more into this. And this guy, what is he? Oh, he's just chaos shards. Got it. So he's not really all that important. This one's just like cosmetics and stuff up here. Alright. That one goes back into the town, but we don't need that. Yeah. Now we are trying hard mode out, just to see if we're able to do it. If we're not, oh well. Doesn't matter. We're bound to get through it one way or another. Alright. So I already have an idea of what I'm going to do for this build. I know I don't really have the range with some of this stuff. I really... Oh, there we go. So like right about here is the cutoff. We're gonna build right there. Right now we're just kind of building everything that we need. So we can easily take care of this. So, I guess what we could do, we could actually just do this. They can't walk around that for whatever reason. In their AI things, they'll just start attacking this head on. Is there any flyers this time around? Nope. Alright, perfect. Yep, so we are going to be building one right here. And then we still have one more down here that we need to build as well. This one, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm thinking of just building a straight up pathway of fire. Just because it will be much better doing it that way instead of having to worry too much about like much of anything. Like I'll attack anything that gets close enough. But I just want to make sure that I'll be just fine. Alright, so I would say that one should be good for the time being. I just need to make sure I spread everything out. Actually, what I should do... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do... I can find it. That. We have enough. We could stock this one up because this one's going to be annoying to kind of worry about. Just in case if they get by it. This one I need to like overlap it by a lot. Just because if they get by, they at least have to take ticks at like everything that's available there. And then this one is just to cover the distance. This way that they don't actually get to this thing and open up the vault. If I get like any extra stuff, I'm going to be decking out that so it's a straight pathway of just taking fire. Oh, whoops. Uh, 5. Yeah, so we'll have more than enough of what we need. This whole thing is just like a must for decking everything out. Now that we got everything covered for like space and whatnot, we're going to go ahead and finish this like little pathway that we got going on. We don't really have enough to really do much of anything else. Let's just go ahead. Now what level are these guys at? It looks like they're going to die regardless, so that's good. Up here would be my like biggest concern. So the big guys are lasting for a while. Definitely I am going to have to upgrade those things. Oh no, it's lagging. See, they're just out of range. That just means I'm going to have to build something there. I do have an idea of what I could do for a thing. Alright, perfect. So we are going to have to upgrade the right side and the right top side to have like a chance. Alright. We need that upgraded. That one, Alright, so we don't really have to worry about that at all. Up here, I just want to double check, see if they even made it. They did not, so that's good. We don't really have to worry about this at all. The energy is pretty high up as well. Are there any flyers yet? Nothing. Alright, that's good. It just means I can spend the remaining stuff on this one. Actually, I'll actually do this. This is what we need. Alright, perfect. I didn't even see the boss. That'll be some trouble. Well, he ain't doing any damage to that. I don't really see us having to worry too much about that. But these things... Never mind, they're not really doing too much. Except for, I don't know why the boss isn't doing much of anything to this. Not really making much sense. Alright, so what's over here? That's... Oh, I get it. He keeps missing, so that's good. I guess the only thing that's really left alive is the boss. Suppose I don't really have to worry too much. If anything, instead of having to repair this, it's probably easier to upgrade it. So, lesson I learned is that it takes more to repair it versus trying to upgrade it. And it's cheaper. Ow. Just regen my health real quick. There we go. Ow. And I need a better staff for my monk. I have to double check to see if I even have anything. Alright, so second wave down, onto the third one. I don't think there's a boss this time around. Just in case. Kinda wanna upgrade one of these. Just because of that whole javelin thrower. It's kind of a concern. Alright, so there we go. Now we don't really have to worry about too much. We upgraded everything that we really needed to. This one's already done 98,000 damage. We'll just shoot, just like that. Oh, they made it all the way there, but they didn't really last that long. I should say, whenever the spike blockade procs, it does a stun, so it's probably stunning all of them, which is really good for us. And everything is just dying up here to these things. It's not really a big concern of mine. I'm gonna go up here and just see what's all going on. Alright, perfect. So the only things that are really left... Never mind. There we go. We finished the next match. And it was on hard mode. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a pole arm. But it's not the greatest. 500. Where's this current one? 200. Huh. 657. I don't know why that this one's so much better than this one. Not making a lot of sense, but whatever. I guess I'll be sticking with that one for a while. Let me just double check this one. 271. This one's even better. Right? Oh no, this is the new one I got. Might as well just... Or can I not? Oh, I see. It's blocked by level. I see. I was kind of curious about that. So what can I equip to my dude? So I want ability power, so that one works out. Ability power is what increases your chi blast. I don't have a helmet yet, so we might as well put that one on. Other things aren't really the greatest, except for the lightning ores is pretty nice. 499. No. We are putting that on the lightning ores. And then we can actually do this. Sky Guard towers don't really need the damage, they just need to be super tanky. Overall, I'm liking how it's all going. And do that. Alright, perfect. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next match. Alright, I'm gonna take something off. Oh man, it's getting super hot. Oh, we're in this place. Alright, perfect. Let's see, where's the crystal? It's right here. So this one's going to be a little bit tricky. Because we can't allow that to go past us. But we don't really have to guard this the normal way. So we can actually take a lazy way about this. Because they can't really do much here. So we are going to go ahead and do the lazy way and show you guys how to build everything up just super passively. Alright, so you guys can tell there's 4 entrances of where they can come from. Our goal is to make sure that you can only, whoops, not what I wanted, do so much. And by doing this, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong keys. But by doing this, they can come down one way here. Go there. There's two pathways that lead over here, so we are going to be blocking off this section with two blockades just in case. By condensing down the areas of where they can come from, will be so much better. Now, I normally would pass or make it so that they couldn't do much by blocking it out there, but don't necessarily have to worry about them so much. Let's do this, and just because, you know, not what I wanted. Wrong character. So then, just because I'm going to put a couple of these up. I don't know if there's going to be flyers. If there is, I want to be able to take care of them. Actually, I know where I should be placing these. And I believe I need 3. First one, right here, gets area cover. The next one, we are going to settle with, so there still aren't any flyers quite yet, but I guess you can never be too careful. So what we are going to do is something like that. The last one, I want to be able to be sure that we're completely covered, but just in case, I need to have one right here at the thing. Alright, so now we're on to the flame auras. Just like last time, we are going to be placing these. We are going to go for coverage versus piling it up. If we go for coverage, it's going to be much more beneficial for us. Alright, I just gotta be sure I can cover everything. Go. Right now we're just gonna go 3 out. By doing 3 out, it's going to secure the funds that we need to be able to do it for majority of this. This one, I don't believe we need 2 blockades. One might be just fine. But we are just going to keep those up for the time being. We might change it later on. 5. I'm hoping for a better medallion, because it'll definitely improve our little AFK builds. But for right now, I guess this will have to do. The reason why I built the blockades on the inside is so if there's any ranged guys, they're gonna have to stand right here and throw it. Let's just go ahead and place our last one. Bam. And let's just see how this does. Yeah, so I had the wrong medallion on, so these ones are going to do way more damage. Wondering. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, hey Z-Man, what's up? Alright, I feel like I didn't really need the area defense quite yet. But I guess it's a good start to invest into the future, just in case. So I guess our medallions are not strong enough to be able to do this AFK wise. But they are good enough to be able to do hard mode just normally. But we have to help out the blockades and the traps to be able to take out these green guys. Alright, let's heal up. And I'm going back in for attacks. Ugh, it's lagging. I probably died because of this. Yeah. I'm definitely dead. It froze up on me. Why do this now? I died. Oh man, that's gonna look terrible. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy that it did that. Ugh. Just lagging left and right. Whatever. So what we need... Actually, look at that. I actually unlocked the lightning auras. Even better. So I'm going to secure this area. These things are super cheap. So, actually wait. I have a better idea. I do want to make sure that these areas are secure on the sides. But I want to make sure that they are like easy, like much easier. Let's do something like this. Go. We're gonna put 2 on each side, or just like these like little tunnel areas. Nope, wrong one. These things are only single targets, so anything in the range will be hit by a zap. So we still have what, 21 more to go for that. So we have more than enough to do this. Man, I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, so I want to put it in a just strategic place. Same with this one. I guess this one doesn't really matter. Man. Alright, so we are going to do this. We're just going to do 1 on each of these sides. Except for this one, we're going to have to do like 2. Except for something like this. I just want to... Yes. There we go. We are going to upgrade these because these are going to be the main damage dealers. The flame auras are the like bigger damage dealers, but at the same time, these ones are going to hit way harder. I'm definitely going to have to get crit chance up, the crit damage up as well. There we go. What is that one at? Alright, just go ahead right on into it. You know, I had to disable the music for the game because just in case there's any copyright claims on it. If I didn't, I would assume I would get like a nice little letter. Or not like a letter, but a message. Alright, so nothing's... Oh, yep, so there's the flyers. I knew they would be coming eventually, I just never really checked. See if they would be coming right away. Alright, so this is definitely working a lot better than what it did last time. It's lagging. Why? It's never responding to me. hope it's not lagging for you guys. Alright, so they're not doing as much damage as I thought they would be doing. But it's still not a great sign seeing them do so much damage to the blockades just like that. Seeing how I'm almost dying non-stop, I might have to switch back down to normal. It'll look terrible if I like die because of lag and stuff like that. Alright, so they hadn't really touched this spot. I died. Oh, and it's flyers. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so we are definitely going to be upgrading stuff. Let's go with inventory. Just want to see if I even picked up anything that would be useful. To be honest, I don't really think I did. Alright, well that's a shame. Let's see. Just in case I want something like that going on for us. What I'm gonna do is just repair these. Oh, heck yeah, that one's even stronger. Oh, but I need to be level 15 to use that? Oh, that's bad. Actually, I don't think I have any mods available. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Control and click, right? Yep. So what I'm doing right now is upgrading. It increases the power by so much. It's going to make this much easier than what it has been. And we have a lot of gold from everything that we've done. Yeah. It like completely lagged up on me. My whole like my thing just flat out the OBS studios disconnected and then reconnected, so hopefully it didn't mess up the whole stream. But yeah, no, sometime soon I'm going to be getting a new PC. I just want to get the best CPU out there in with it. And when it comes right around to it, I kind of want to get one of those things. Let's see, I want to get the i9, I think it was like 9900K or whatever they want to call it, that CPU. I want to get a really good graphics card and some nice storage. That'll be my new like gaming slash recording thing. Alright, so let's go back in here. We're going to go ahead and finish upgrading that. Ugh. I don't really think that really matters for what I need it to do. Huh. And I really just wish I had one of these. Or what is it? There's, man, I forget what it's called. But I just know it's either the standard or like Chaos 1. Construction would be really nice if I could get that. But that's not what I want. I just can't think of it. It's been so long since I actually played this game. Oh yeah, critical damage is definitely one that I would definitely like to have. Fortification is nice, but it's not necessary right off the bat. I think, man, I think it's called like Empowered Flames or something like that. And I like have like all the builds that I would ever need on the Xbox. And I literally just can't think of like any of these mods off the top of my head of what I would have to be looking for. But there's one specifically. Oh, yeah, so Deadly Strikes is what I was looking for earlier, but it's not the one I'm thinking of right now. There's one specifically for the Flame Auras, and that's what makes it so overpowered. Right now I'm just kind of doing a quick glance through, just to see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Empowering Flames. Increases the damage standing inside by 5%. And it makes it really overpowered if you can get one of those and put it onto your Flame Auras. I don't believe there's one for the attack rate. Attack rate is really nice as well, but I can't get it. And I don't even know how much these things are ranging. Oh, well, it's not too bad. I might have to do that eventually, but not on this stream, sadly. KS7, I mean not KS7, but KS8, I don't even know what stuff they have on here. Increases defense power of nearby by 5%. I think what we'll probably end up doing is sometime in the near future, I'm going to be going ahead and buying mods specifically for the build that I need. But I guess for the time being, we don't necessarily need it at the moment. So how much is this doing now? $13,000. Is that 4,200? We just, yeah. Just go ahead, play normal, run right through the campaign, and hopefully we can get everything done on it. And I'll have to reconfig and hopefully get the music just right. I don't know, like honestly I have no idea if it's too loud or too quiet. I feel like it might be slightly too loud. I don't know. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud at all as well. I feel like that would be rather annoying to to have that all happen like that. G, hopefully it doesn't crash on us like it did last time. Alright, let's... You're just gonna kind of build it up just like last time. Nothing too special. You don't really have to worry about too much on this level. The only thing that was really getting through the defenses were the green guys. And those like bulky, I can't speak. There's slightly bigger pale guys. Or just call them that. So now that we have the flame ore is much stronger, we don't really have to worry about too much of stuff getting through. So I'm going to be a little bit more cockier about this and do 2 out instead of 3 out. And I don't have to worry about flyers on wave 1. So anything left over, I'm going to use lightning ores to kind of like spam that center area. Because there's 2 lanes that meet up with one another as they come down. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to do something like this. So when they first meet, to where they... Alright, they can place a lot of these. We are just going to keep going something like this. And this is just to get rid of the whole idea of them being able to get anywhere near this these blockades. There we go. As we'll do the same with this side, build it out. And like I mentioned earlier, we're going for distance instead of like having it just super condensed. See, we could probably manage to do one of these like right here for the flyers. They should be at the right height for it as well. There we go. Just in case, I'm gonna do this. Alright, we should be good. There shouldn't be anything to get through any of this. I'm just gonna come up here and watch this. These things hit harder than ever, but they're single target. So they should be just one-shotting these guys. It's definitely going to be taking down their numbers significantly. Oh, I forgot to build out that way. Oh well. I'll do that next time. And what I will be doing is that I'm going to be upgrading some of this stuff up here. And like right there will be good. Yeah, so it's doing its job. It's like bringing down the numbers all the way down. It's one-shotting everything that like walks through it. Which, if you just have like those bosses that aren't like the steamroller and stuff, lightning auras are like definitely going to do its job by like doing massive amounts of damage. So you don't really have to worry about too much of anything living through your lightning aura when they do attack. Alright, so let's just go ahead. You're going to finish building out this way. There we go. Alright. Guess what I could do, I might as well just build out one of these right here. Alright, yeah. That should be fine. What is... Oh, never mind. That's just the lightning aura. Go ahead, do that. Just like before, this time we shouldn't really have to worry about too much. Flyers are coming in now, but they should be a little threat. I think they go down low enough to actually like interact with these lightning auras. If they do not, I'll have to take care of them personally. I think it's like right there where they come into contact, maybe. Nope. Yeah, I'll just have to take care of these things. It's not a big deal that the lightning or the flame auras and lightning auras are not wide enough to interact with the flyers, but it's definitely disappointing seeing it not being able to reach. I don't know, I'll just have to critique the whole build. I want this to be a completely AFK base. If anything, I'll just build another one of those things just like up here somewhere. I might just build one right here, so there's two of them. We could actually just build one of those things up right now. I don't really have anything that's doing any damage to me at the moment. Yeah, no, so they're definitely not going to make it anywhere near it. And so, with majority of the points that I'm about to get for completing the wave, I'm going to put specifically into the Skyguard Towers. Skyguard Towers are just going to be ridiculously overpowered. They're going to have so much HP, and they're going to be hitting for so much for this mission's thing. There we go. Now seeing how that this one was a bust, I don't need it anymore. Let's go ahead and do this. We're just gonna finish out this like thing over here, just like that. I have enough for one more lightning aura. Where do I even want it? Because I don't really need it anywhere specifically. But if I had to choose a spot... Oh, I know. I guess that this one might be the only spot to really put it in. And it's just to like help out with the overall damage. Oh. Is it not going to start up for me? I suppose, being since it's not going to start up, I'm just going to start to upgrade all this until I run out. To be honest, I don't even know why it's not starting up. One, come out. I'm hitting G, but nothing's happening. I'm just gonna make everything super overpowered. I don't really have to worry too much. Yeah, these things are gonna do so much damage. I don't even have to do much of anything. Let's actually go here. So I'm just going to be upgrading these. $70,000, that's looking pretty good. So why is it not letting me start the round? That's what I don't understand.